So let's talk about areas of like spinning out, like moving it to content, right? So where I've been leveraging it specifically is going to be around content creation specific to the website, driving SEO. That was my goal. That's my hope, right? And so let me talk through a couple of areas specifically that I'm using this. And so these are screenshots from my website, and this is practical stuff that everybody in this room could do right now. So right here over on the right-hand or the left-hand side of the screen, this is a product description that look, I'm not a great writer. I'm very direct. I'm very to the point. I use AI every day to communicate with my team because like if you're on the other side of a chat or a text message or an email, maybe the tonality that I might think about comes out in my writing, and that may not resonate with the person on the other side. So I ask our AI at Zoom to write a message or take this message that I just wrote and create a friendly, persuasive, supportive sort of tone. And it changes the whole damn thing. And I look like a hero, throw some emojis in there, and everyone thinks like Dave's the coolest guy in the world. And I'm still getting my point across. And so I'm leveraging it the same way on my website. So give you an example. Right here, this is a ChatGPT or Google Bard written product description for a 6x5 unit. I just said, hey, I own a self-storage facility. I've got a unit that I want to write a product description for that's 6x5, create a persuasive, exciting, tone, kick it out. I don't remember exactly what I asked it, but this is what it kicks out. Ideal for storing sports gear, medium-sized furniture, and miscellaneous boxes. Benefit from high security, pristine cleanliness, and convenient access. Create more room in your life and securely store your belongings with us. Book now and unlock the pathway of uncluttered living. There's no freaking way I'm gonna write something that eloquent. And maybe that's not your style. Maybe that's not the tone that you want to persuade. Just tell the engine and it'll create whatever you want. You can start a thread, it'll take you about, that right there was created in less than 2 seconds, just happened, just there it was. But if you don't like it, give it some more instruction. You know what, it's a little bit too fluffy, be a little bit more direct. Be a little bit more persuasive. Do a call to action, which is what, call now for an exceptional offer, get incredible 75% off your first month. I just said, create a call to action that gives them 75% off and here's the phone number. And that's what came out. I used it to rewrite, these are the templates that ESS gives us, the security, the book online, kind of like the value, right? That's on the front page. But if you use what the templates that's there, it's like 2 sentences. And it's the same for all of us in the room that are using ESS if we haven't updated that. So again, just went back, gave it some instruction. Why use Aspen Mini Storage? Write 50 words or 100 words, whatever you want, that is SEO optimized with these keywords around the security of our storage facility. Here's a couple of the security features that we have. Enter. And this is the type of stuff that gets spit out for us. And what more recently, and I was talking with Chris about this, that I've been experimenting with and is working exceptionally well is writing blog posts. The first thing I asked ChatGPT to do is I'd let them know that I'm a self-storage owner in this particular market, on this street, across from Walmart, next to the AT&T store, whatever that might be, right? It's called the prompt. That's the instruction that you're giving to the engine, which is the most important part of this. We could do a whole nother training on prompt engineering. There's a lot of folks, Alex, one of them, in this room that know a lot about that. But even giving it simple prompts or instructions is very beneficial. And after I give them some context, I just said, hey, create 25 SEO optimized blog titles. Hit the button, 17 seconds later, there's 25 different blog post topics that we could talk about. And then I go back to the engine, I say, great, thank you for that. Create me a 500-word blog post on this topic. And then if you guys have ever posted a blog on your ESS, it wants the slug, it wants the summary, it wants the alt text, all that kind of fun stuff, right? So you give that instruction too and hit the button, and 10 seconds later, you have a 500-word SEO optimized blog post with a 50-word summary, with your slug, with the hyphens in it and everything. And now it's a copy and paste exercise that takes you another 30 seconds, and you hit publish. And now you've got an SEO optimized local blog post that is unique. You can also, I was talking to Alex about this, one of his friends doing this, And they run that blog post through like another AI to check for plagiarism, to make sure that there's not stuff that's being, misconstrued for total cleanliness. And then you post it. And I'm trying to do like one a week. Some weeks I've missed, some I'm not, but like one of my sites have about 27 blog posts on. What is that doing in the back end? That's creating a massive content. Google loves content. The content's SEO optimized. If we go to Alamosa, Colorado, and we look for student storage, I've got a blog post on that, and I think I show up number 1. Now, I don't know how many people, 6 a month, 6 a year, I don't know. But my goal isn't necessarily to drive traffic, although I did integrate a button there that says rent online now, and there's no real way to track it because that's like some of the shortcomings of ESS. But the goal is for me just to create content that Google likes and indexes so that I have a massive footprint, and that massive footprint creates SEO value, and I increase in the rankings, just in general, overall.